On va aller envoyer le vendeur d'élixir.
What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying
Ça va, c'est de pire en pire.
Excuse me. How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend. The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. Word sure travels fast around here. They're back! I'm done for!
Il a pris une balle, ce couillon?
So weak! Looks like you're shooting at nothing! Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo! What the hell happened to you? Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die! I can see that. Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a...
Oh, ça va, j'arrête son plus... Oh, d'accord. Et moi, je pensais que c'était sur le mec qui devait prendre les dégâts, wesh. La charrette. Bon, est-ce qu'ils vont les rocher, du coup? Casse pas les couilles et meurs! Ah non, 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 il est vraiment en train de mourir, ce couillon. Je suis sur la route, couillon. Ah, il y a une erreur de trad, là.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. Me into your arms. This is it. You're gonna make it. Oh, where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe. You'll be happy to know. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor. Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility. I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus! But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
The marshal may as well.
Hello there.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
Thank you.
Désolé, monsieur, j'ai pas une thune. Ah, faut aller revoir la dame. Alors, elle est où? Ah, bah c'est vrai, il y a une diligence pas loin, autant prendre la diligence, non? C'est pas bien, Alex, tu gâches tes thunes, hein? Bonjour. $9, c'est cher.
We've arrived, sir.
Si je tue le gars de la diligence, je récupère mes thunes ou pas? Ah merde, faut que j'aille dodo. Et où encore que je peux dodo? Ah, la petite maison verte. Hola, que tal? Wesh, casse-toi de chez moi. Hé dodo, John Marston, mon petit frère. Hé dodo, tu finiras pas alcoolo. Oh la vitesse. Bonnie and Clyde. Ah là là là. La gueule. Ok, c'est bon. Je retourne dormir. Hein. Nous fait dormir combien de temps en vrai? 6 heures? Là, il est 7 heures. C'est bon. Très bien que ça nous fait dormir que 6 heures à chaque fois. Bonnie and Clyde. Oh là 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 là. Il va se la faire. Peut-être pas.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man, in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Et ça, les gens, c'est la raison pour laquelle nous avons besoin d'un Red Dead Redemption 3. C'est vrai, Kazoo.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Mettez-vous en position derrière le troupeau. Ok. Faites sortir les vaches de l'enclos. Allez, meumeux.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Allez, meumeux.
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Eh ouais, c'est quoi ces vaches de merde? Comme si j'avais envie de me faire chier à faire bouger des vaches.
Nail it down. He's just showing off
All right,
now.
let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Quoi? Faut emmener tout ça maintenant?
Come on, Mr. Marston, you can do better than that. I thought you'd be better than this.
Come on!
We're gonna lose the herd if you don't keep
Come on!
Keep your eye on the herd. We're doing well. You're not much good at this, are you?
Allez, mes petites meumeux là.
I wouldn't say you're a natural herd.
Come on!
Come on, Mr. Marston, you can do better than that.
Putain, t'as cru que j'avais que ça à faire de ma vie? Faire bouger des vaches?
Go!
La façon dont elle se déplace, c'est trop drôle, je trouve. Bon, on a réussi.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's get it.
Eh ben, et donc 5 $, c'est pas cher payé, hein.
Let's go!
Eh, Miss Bonnie, vous avez quoi à me dire? Eh, se fout de ma gueule! Après 9M. Oh, mais sérieux, il manque genre 30 minutes. Oh, ça devrait pas te prendre trop longtemps. Hello there.
Welcome to my shop.
Fine morning for it,
Thieves
mister.
Landon have been sniffing around.
How are you, mister?
All genuine stuff here. Spread the word.
That'll do.
Ah, ça me paraît bien. Donc vous allez bien les gens? Eh, une sacrée baraque, hein? À l'époque, ça devait coûter quoi? 10 000 $ à tout casser? Même moins, hein? Ça se trouve, une baraque comme ça coûtait 1000, 2000 $ grand max. Hein? Chasseur de primes?
Hello. How do you do, mister?
Ouais, flemme. Il y a encore 5 minutes là. J'aurais dû dormir 3 fois.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Quand est-ce qu'on remet ce genre de tenue à la mode, les gens?
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That
Yeah, on a le lasso!
wild horses nearby. Yeah!
Allez, monsieur, je vous suis. Je suis votre futur gendre. Ah, moi je dis remettre ça au goût du jour, mais je préférais m'habiller en site en vrai. Peut-être que ça, c'est surtout le chapeau, hein. Et le petit collier aussi.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
On se balade dans le désert avec mon cheval, les couilles à l'air.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one of them for me, Marston! Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso!
Oups.
Come on. Now relax.
Hang on to that rope, Marston!
Easy now.
This one ain't going nowhere.
I got you.
Don't let
Oh!
it lean it.
Merde!
Dust yourself off, boy. Throw that damn rope, Marston.
Yeah.
Ils sont où? Il y en a un pas loin là.
You gonna use that rope or not?
You're mine, bitch! Hein? Hein? Hein?
Come on.
Ça, c'était plus facile sur Red Dead 2, hein.
Come on.
Vas-y, vous barrez pas là! Et lance! Voilà. Sors!
You're doing fine!
Do it.
This don't feel too good.
Let's go.
I got you now.
Don't give up!
You got it, boy.
Hold me down.
Take it slow now.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Let's see it, boy.
Oh, this ain't good.
Come on in,
Come on.
Try not to scoop
Come
too
on.
much!
Nearly got you. Relax now.
Wow! Wow! Mine!
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me.
Faut que j'aille choper les autres!
Activity for old timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope
Ah!
another one!
Encore un!
We haven't gone all day!
I'm coming for you!
Waiting for! Hold on to him! That's it! Lead with him!
Steady. Relax now. Nearly there. God damn it.
Easy now!
Come on, baby. Calm down. Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, come on!
There you go.
Ça, c'est une belle bête.
You're a regular Bronco person, boy! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch! Whoa!
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Whoa there! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Oui, oui, c'est un compliment, là. Il est en train de la draguer, là.
Kinda like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
En toute franchise, j'ai cru que les mecs qui nous ont rejoints, c'était des mecs qui voulaient nous tuer. T'es prêt à dégainer, hein, moi? Red Dead, il est sorti avant ou après GTA 4?
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss.
Hey, chou! Je vous emmène dans un piège! Que le coup d'avancer ensemble, ça me rappelle le premier DLC de GTA 4. Oh non, 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 vous faites quoi les chevaux?
Let's go.
Et putain! Mais je fasse quoi là, il bug? Eh, bougez vos culs là, allez!
Slow it up,
Eh
man.
putain! Ils sont tous éparpillés là, vous voulez que je fasse quoi?
Come on. Whoa. Whoa.
Ouais, je suis niqué là, on est d'accord.
Let's go.
J'arrête pas de tourner en rond, comme si en fait ils essayaient de se rejoindre. Et qu'il y en avait deux qui arrivaient pas. Regardez si je vais heureux là. Faut sûrement tourner à droite après. Peut-être pas. Wesh! Allez!
Get a move on.
Allez, tournez là! Oh! Allez, avance! Mais tu vas où? Allez, mais non, 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 mais pourquoi tu tournes? Ah bon, attendez. Ils sont tous là en fait.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Move.
Allez, allez!
Forward.
Ah, ouf.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back! Go on! Don't let him get away!
Come on.
Reviens ici, mon petit! Eh, oh bordel, mais il va plus vite que le mien! Eh, reviens ici, c'est le petit con! Oh, lui.
Come on. Let's go.
Ah, mais putain, mais arrête de tourner en rond! Et wesh! Mais putain, mais...
Come on. Yeah. Now relax.
C'est mon moment de briller!
I got you. Nearly there. Calm down now. That's it. Oh, shit! Relax now. I got you now. There. That
You are mine, bitch!
Let's go.
Mais descends, wesh!
Come on.
C'est bon, je l'ai!
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Ta-na-na. Ouais, allons voir le Marshal. Au prochain épisode!